Hello, welcome to this wipe on Rusty Moose EU main, no BPs monthly. We're nearing the half mark on the wipe and just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys what could be achieved by a solo. Don't mind my neighbors there on the left. We're just on the same team, so we don't shoot each other. We're actually not even neighbors anymore because I keep getting people telling me that I'm playing with people. Yeah, I would, but mostly I'm just a solo, and if I make friends with my neighbors, then we're on the same team, so we can avoid killing each other unnecessarily. Um, this is my setup right now. I'm gonna turn on the turrets. I have them on a smart switch. I can turn them on or off from my phone. I decided to go for a cave this wipe because I was pretty tired of 30,000 metal frags daily upkeep that I had on my previous build. So real quick before I die of cold here for not wearing any clothes, I want to show you how sick the components are. I decided that this wipe was going to be all about the labs. All about them labs, bro. And it was fantastic. I'm gonna say it was great. I didn't even expect it because I've been putting off doing this for quite some time, and it's been great. Now, building in a cave has its perks. It has advantages and disadvantages. One of the disadvantages is that most of the times when you want to come home, you gotta die. However, people need like 30 rockets just to get to like the doors here. So I want to show you like what we're talking about in terms of upkeep to have a base that is this expensive to raid. Like, I haven't really made too many kits yet. I don't know where I'm gonna find it. I gotta organize things a little bit better so I can put more lockers up, but every triangle can hold a locker and I could still pass by them. So by the end of the wipe I do expect to have quite a bit more lockers full of kits. I want to show you something nice. So one of the perks of building in a cave is that it's expensive to raid if you build it properly, and it's cheap to upkeep. Look at this. I have 5 days on my TC. The cost is 2600 metal frags. That's almost nothing. And like running the labs, this kind of HQM, you can get this in just one run. If you do 2 or 3 runs a day, you're good. Now, I did get into a sort of a beef with a big clan on the server because it was actually, yeah, I got unnecessarily mad because I lost a heli and about 2 boxes of wood at outpost. I had someone get into my mini and I couldn't shake them off, and then I got all mouthy about it, and they raided me that night. I had like 5 bases all over the map. They raided 4 of them, including the 2 caves that I keep here. I have 2 caves down here. One of them is a main and the other one is just protected but undeveloped yet. I'm probably gonna start in the next few days. I'm probably gonna start and build that one too and start to fill it up and have my eggs in 2 baskets rather than 1. However, I did build a boat base and a mini base outside on the shore, where the ones that I use to go out to sea and do the labs, because like my location is you can see there's basically nothing around here. These guys that I've been feuding with are in D12. Pretty big. They're pretty deep. I don't know why they're fucking with me, because like I'm a solo. I'm not, shouldn't be on their radar too much. So this is the caves here, and then I'll show you the outside. It's a very good spot for farming, which is why people come here a lot for sulfur. And sometimes they get lucky and kill me when I come out of the garage or come out of from the labs. Sometimes they get lucky, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. Down there is the other cave that I plan on developing further. I even got some of the good stuff. I bought another tier 3 workbench today because I found it for real cheap, and I'm just waiting to find the time to develop that one too. I think it's gonna be great to have the two caves. I don't think anyone will have the rockets to raid both of them. It would be pretty expensive, I think. Well, I didn't know, and I actually didn't expect it to be nighttime out here, so just a quick run over to the shore here. I tried to keep this not too fancy, but the problem is, you won't believe it, or you will, I don't know. This base gets raided either every day or every other day. So in the nearly 2 weeks of this wipe, it's been raided probably 8 times. So what I did was I did like a stone honeycomb. And if you know my builds, I don't like stone, but this one I kind of did it to appear less wealthy. The inside is metal, and the doors are now armored, so that it would raid the raid cost. It would be very high. Oh God, I gotta farm some stone. I dread that. Okay, but this base is rarely has anything, like except for some cards or maybe a boat when I can get it. They blew up my last one and I didn't get a new one. I got like a submarine on this other side. I try not to leave the cards, especially the red cards. I avoid leaving them here, but now I might do one more run today, so I'm just keeping them. Submarine over here. So basically what I'm saying is that I took this base back 8 times, and about 3 of the 8 times it was actually griefed. So I've had to burn down wooden walls in the entrance. I've had to redo the walls, make it stronger than I really wanted it to be, because like who needs a garage to be honeycombed and stuff like that? It sounds ridiculous, but one of the main reasons it gets raided is this thing that Rust has, that people, when they fly by, they first see the mini inside here and then they see the base. So they figure that for the most part, if I have 1 or 2 minis in here, for the one door that they have to raid, probably they figure that it's worth. So of the many times I was raided, some of the times were exclusively this door, just to get 1 or 2 minis from inside. Well, this is pretty much what's going on. I can show you, like, real quick the prospect of the second cave. So it's kind of similar to the other one. I have a big entrance here with a lot of armored doors. I have 4 right now, so if they decide to raid this cave, they're not gonna love it. 4 rockets each, that's 16 rockets to get legit nothing. There's nothing here. Another 2 rockets to the TC. 15 plus 8 on the back right now, but I'm gonna make it 30 soon, so this is gonna be all high qual and very shortly. And then I'm gonna start to fill this in and turn it into a second base, basically. Uh, if I'm around next wipe, I'm gonna try a bunker or a double bunker for the entrance. I don't know why I haven't considered it before, but it makes total sense. Makes total sense to have a bunker here. Well, this is it. This is what I'm doing. Almost halfway into the wipe. I'm pretty happy with the results, even though I get raided a lot and the Zergs pick on me a lot. I don't care. It still worked out pretty well. Hopefully, I'll find some people to like these neighbors here on my team. Maybe we can do some nice raids where there's rockets that I got. Other than that, everything is great. It's just a little bit boring this side of the map. Not that I don't get action. It's just not really much to do. I'll try to find something exciting to do. Unfortunately, I feel like the tunnels and the labs kind of killed the monuments, because I tried doing power plant and launch site this wipe, and I lost the taste for it. Like, you can't compare it. If I go to the labs, I probably make 2 stacks of high qual and about 2,000 scrap worth of components each run, which is, I can't get that anywhere else, even in the tunnels. And the tunnels are good, but maybe half as productive as this. And there's no red rooms in the tunnels. On this side here with the labs, I got 2 red rooms, twice as many, so like twice as many boxes as usual for a red room. So I don't know. It's hard to move away from such juicy loot, and I don't think I've ever recycled this many components. Like, after I filled 2 boxes, I decided that I'm done. That's enough, and I started recycling everything, and now I have like 7,000 scrap in a box somewhere, even though I spend like 2 or 3,000 every day buying LRs and buying all sorts of expensive stuff just to spend it, you know. Well, thanks for tuning in, and well, see you around. Hopefully I'll be around for the next wipe too. I don't know. I'll see. Have a good day.